What's up, everyone? We're here today trying out a Modern Horizons updated Mom Pod deck. Although since we've cut down to two Mom Pods, I don't really want, I don't really know if you really want to call this an all-in Mom Pod deck, but it's got the pod in it. Some new additions we have are 4 Giver runes to protect our creatures and potentially protect our combo. We're also trying out Eladamri's Call. I have this built in paper, and sometimes you have situations where, turn 1 Dork, turn 2 Eldamri's Call for a Giver of Runes, just to start protecting your dudes. So that's not so bad. We're also trying out some Fblthps because Fblthp with Chord of Calling is kind of sweet. I mean, sometimes you just need to draw 2 and chump, or you can use Fblthp to help convoke. And then the sideboard here, we're trying out some Force of Vigor because I don't want to lose to Blood Moon or Ensnaring Bridge. And we're trying out Collector Ouphe or Ouphe as some new sideboard cards. And then we've changed it up a little bit, but let's run this through a modern league and see how it goes. All right, match 1. Lost the die roll, super unlucky. Let's see how MomPod can do. Worth noting, at least so far on Magic Online, Hogak is running around everywhere, so we'll see. This hand looks okay. We'll keep. Kiki-Jiki in our opener kind of sucks, but opponent is aggressively mulliganing. Could be Tron, could be Dredge. Or maybe just, maybe they're just unlucky, who knows. We're definitely going to get a green-blue land first. Okay, Dark Slick. Dark Slick. Well, either way, let's lead off with a breeding pool, just in case. And we are going to lead with a Noble, because I think we'd rather that get killed over like a Birds of Paradise. Pass the turn. It's just getting pushed off a cliff. There it is, he's dead. All right. Let's see what we're facing up against. Inquisition. So this could be like blue-black fairies. That would probably be my guess. Something like that. We'll see what they take here. Probably bird if they don't have another removal spell. Yeah, that makes sense. But I mean, at the very least, we get to lead off with Fblthp. We're gonna get as much red as we can, so we're gonna get some Stomping Grounds. And we only run 21 lands, so no more lands, please. Okay, of course I say that, and we draw a land. We can evolution this Fblthp away next turn if we want to. We can go get a Mom Pod. Threaten that. Okay, yeah, it is blue-black fairies. Kitchen Finks is a pretty nice draw. So we'll get in there with our Fblthp. And you know what? Besides another fatal push, there's nothing they can really do if we stick a Mom Pod. So I think I'm just gonna evolution this away and make them deal with it. Especially while they're tapped low so that they can't counter. And I'm basically just saying, hey, deal with this. We can't combo kill with the cards in our hand, but we can get a stupid amount of value with this hand because we can play Finks, pot it away for a resto. Oh, okay. Or we can just draw the resto, I guess. They are threatening Cryptic Command mana, but I think we just jam anyways because they only have 1 card in hand. Okay. I mean, looks like they have something. Counter. Oh, Fact or Fiction. Okay. Trying out some new cards. The opponent's trying out some spice themselves. Um, let's just put the Go for the Throat by itself because I probably don't care about the rest of this. Probably not. And Go for the Throat can disrupt our combo. Yeah. I think that's the most annoying with what we have going on in our hand. And obviously Inquisition whiffs. Mana Leak's only going to get worse the longer the game goes on. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Okay, yeah. They take the Go for the Throat. Kind of to be expected. Let's pod this away. Go and grab ourselves a super value resto. Yep. Uh-huh. Gain a little bit of life, which is sweet. And place team vents tapped and pass the turn. We have another resto in hand, which is very sweet. We know they have this Go for the Throat. Oh, okay. Well, this is either going to take our Kiki-Jiki or resto. But we do have some decent beaters right now. Let's see what they take. Obviously, we know last card is Go for the Throat. Okay. Uncastable Goblin is gone. And they're just going to go for the throat right now. Sure, that makes sense. We draw a Giver of Runes. I like that draw. Although we don't have the white mana right now to cast both both Resto and Giver. Yeah. I mean, opponent mulliganed. I had some flyers and too much value. Okay, for a removal heavy matchup, we're going to bring in these 4 cards, and we're going to take out our Evolution and Deputy because they aren't so good against removal and counter spells, and we'll run it back like this. Alright, game 2. This hand looks pretty nice, so we'll keep it. A little bit of Thoughtseize proof with our dorks. Hopefully they don't have too much removal. Opponent mulligans, which is a bummer, but at least kept us 6. If they don't have push, we'll get one of our dorks down, which is pretty nice. Okay. So there's that turn 1 discard. Kind of to be expected. Let's see what they take here. Okay. Call's gone. So they're not too worried about the dorks. We'll play land, run out the Noble, and pass. See what the opponent's got. See what they got going on. Hopefully they're not just stuck on one land. Okay. Well, they showed us Mana Leak before. So I kind of don't want to run Kitchen Finks into a Mana Leak. I think I would rather... I mean, if they have a Spell Stutter Sprite, Birds isn't great either, but I'd much rather Bird get Mana Leaked. Sure. And then next turn, before they have Cryptic Command mana, I'll try to jam Kitchen Finks. We can get in here for 1. And I suspect the opponent will take it. Yep. And then pass the turn. Serum Visions from the Fairies deck. Let's see what they do with their scries. Show game log. Ooh, top. That is scary. Top is scary. We drew another Kitchen Finks, which is pretty sweet. So we can go grab a breeding pool. Wherever it's hiding. There it is. Jam of Kitchen Finks, which should be very annoying for the blue-black opponent. Snuck it in under a Cryptic Command too, which is nice. And we can attack in. And pass the turn. Worth noting, the opponent does know about this Chord of Calling, but if they pass with all open mana, I'll probably just hold up Chord and do like a little Chord for like Fblthp or something like that. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what the opponent does this turn. Hopefully Kitchen Finks is just annoying enough. Alright, opponent does have Cryptic Command mana now, which is very annoying. See what they want to do. Oh, okay. Liliana. I mean, we're A-okay with that, right? I mean, Kitchen Finks is pretty good against just blue-black, right? Yeah, I think we're more than okay with that. Steam Vents was not exactly the draw we wanted, but I think we go after this Liliana. Let's see if the opponent thinks it's worth saving. Yeah, that didn't seem like a good exchange for them. They got rid of half a Kitchen Finks, and I'm about to land another one, which is going to be very annoying. And then play this tapped, and now even if they have the second Liliana make us discard, we can just pitch the Windswept Heath. And we can even Chord for a Resto to reset the counters on this Sphinx. So things are looking pretty good for us. We got the value going on, the grind. Yeah, I'm really wondering. Okay, well, there goes our Chord, which is sad. I'm really wondering what's in the opponent's hand if Liliana was their best move last turn, just because, you know, it just seems so rancid. Okay, Fblthp's not a bad draw. So I think we lead with Fblthp because we have Mana Leak protection. So, I mean, it could get Spell Stutter's Sprite. Then we get to attack with a big Kitchen Finks. Huh. We could also thin first. We could attack first, and then let's say they animate and block. Yeah, let's just attack first. See if they want to animate or trade. My only consideration was if I drew a Resto off this Fblthp, but they could have another spell starter, so that, that makes that easier. We'll see what we draw off this Fblthp. Hopefully. Okay. A Giver of Runes. That's also not bad. Playing around Mana Leak again, why not? Giver of Runes should be super annoying. Alright. And barring a Damnation, I think we're looking pretty good. Although Damnation would be super annoying. Click, huh? They're gonna click themselves, I'm assuming? Let's see what happened there. Oh no, they targeted me again. Oh, okay. That's interesting to do while I have no cards in the hand. Very interesting, but so be it. I'm guessing they didn't have a Damnation in their hand if they were willing to flash that out. If we untap with Giver here, that should be pretty good. Oh, okay. Really? I'm at 22. They think they can race? Wow. Okay, opponent. That's very aggressive. Might as well get another red source in case we draw Kiki-Jiki. See what we get. Okay. Another Giver is alright. Man, if they were willing to do that last turn, I actually think I'm supposed to attack with my Giver of Runes. 3, 4, 5. Because then I can attack for lethal next turn. Hopefully. I mean, I would have to attack with this Giver as well, but, we'll see. So they'll have to leave back some sort of blocker. All right, and we got it. I guess the opponent didn't have anything. All right, let's go on to round number 2. All right, match number 2. Lost the die roll again. Incredibly unlucky. I didn't even know we had this promo Kitchen Finks. That is quite something. Man. So I think the rule with this deck is if there's no 1-drop, I'm supposed to mulligan, running 12 1-drops, just because we're on the draw. I don't know the matchup, and this hand isn't super fast. So it might be aggressive, but I'm actually going to mulligan this. Okay. Yeah, this hand's fine. We have a 1-drop. So we'll see. Like I said, that it might have been aggressive. Okay. Yeah, the last hand wasn't going to do anything against Tron either, so we can go get a green-white. This hand isn't great against Tron. We really wanted like a dork to turbo out, Givers or Kitchen Finkses and so on and so forth. Hopefully we have some more sideboard stuff to deal with Tron. If everything goes all right. Oh, okay. No Tron land. Do they just have it? Oh, they probably just have it. Oh yeah, there it is. The classic. Uh-huh. Well, so we know. Okay, land was a good draw. We know at the very least Wormcoil Engine's coming down next turn. And Fblthp's not worth protecting with Giver, so let's get in for a massive 1. Yeah, I mean the nice thing is we do always have the combo as an out. So if they gain, a bunch of life off Wormcoil, who really cares? Alright, opponent's just cycling through the deck, just doing Tron things. Meanwhile, we are out here playing super fair magic. Okay, more Gistron things, huh? Karn the Creator, huh? I think, yeah, I think we just, think we evolution away Fblthp. I should have attacked there first. It's kind of jumping the gun, but I think we evolution away Fblthp and go get a Mom Pod and leave up Giver for protection from colorless, in case they have Big Karn. And then if everything goes well, we should be able to combo off unless we draw one of our pieces, because we can call for a 1-drop and then go get Scryb Ranger and go up the chain that way. However, that plan gets ruined if we draw those pieces. So we'll see. Map, yep. Another tower, makes sense. Back to 1,000,000 mana. Don't wipe the board, please. Okay. Let's see, is this going to be a walking ballista? Because that would suck. Oh, Spyglass also sucks. Yep, yep. We do have Deputy Detention in the deck, but we can't call and get Deputy Detention next turn. Yep, yep, yep. Which is kind of a bummer. Oh man, we were so close. We're definitely not dead yet though. Kitchen Finks, huh? Let's see. Now I think, man. Yeah, all we have is Deputy to get rid of this, which is pretty unfortunate. So I think we just Kitchen Finks. Maybe hope to draw a land next turn. Let's knock this card down to 1, because I probably don't care if they plus it. And they won't be able to minus it anyways. So yeah, just knock it down to 1. Leave up Giver for Big Karn just in case. We are doing the fairest of beats. Opponent with an actual 1,000,000 mana. We'll see if this is Ulamog. Nope, there's Wormcoil. I mean, we do have protection from Wormcoil, which is cute. Is this Big Karn? Okay, getting some green. Ooh, okay. That is unfortunate. Oh man, if only we were on the play, or if only we had a dork, you know? It's always just like so close, but so far away. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. I was just gonna say, I imagine our giver is gonna die. Why not? Protection from colorless. Okay, giver is down. Yep. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna pull this one out, but because they just get to level up their walking ballista a ton. Well, that's interesting. So we can go get Deputy Detention. We can detention the Spyglass. Oh man, so close. Yeah, because I can't activate Prime Speaker. So, man. We can go get Deputy. We can Deputy the Ballista, which would make them use the last one, but then they can just go get like Lattice or something like that with Karn. Yeah, yeah, we have no way of coming back from this one. Let's just go to sideboard. All right, for sideboard, we are bringing in these 7 cards to help deal with artifacts and lands, and we're taking out some of these. I don't think Kitchen Finks it's not a grindy matchup. A Fblthp, a Deputy, Scooze, and 1 Kiki. We'll just leave 1 in the main, and like that, we will try to beat Tron for game 2. All right, would love to play first. Ooh, this hand. You know what? We're gonna keep it. We have a bird on 1. We can Force of Vigor their map or whatever. If we draw any other land, we also get to Fulminator. So, and we have a Fblthp as well to help try to draw land if we miss it. So I like this hand. We'll see if the opponent leads with map. I'm absolutely going to Force of Vigor that, but not a sphere. Not interested in getting a sphere. We drew the land, which is excellent. So we are going to get our Hallowed Fountain to get all the colors. And in our 4-color deck, we're going to cast this Fulminator Mage, thanks in large part to this bird. And yeah, we're just going to get rid of this right now. We're just going to Stone Rain them. You know, if desperate times, ooh, a cage. If desperate times call for desperate measures, let's see. We can evolution this bird to get another one. Can't enter the battlefield. Okay. Well, let's try and hit a land, I suppose, with our trusty Fblthp. That is like a land. I'm debating if we Force of Vigor right now to stop them from getting green mana, which would definitely slow them down. And I would argue we don't really need this Eladamri's Call, but no, I'm going to save it to hardcast it next turn if we really need to. Okay, there's a map. Oh, okay, this is going to be a lot better. And yeah, we don't need to pitch anything right now. So we're definitely just gonna hardcast this and get rid of both of those, which is pretty nice. The squeak on in for 1. We're all about the chip damage this game, huh? Okay. Yep. Okay, 2 towers is good for us. Tron is just so resilient, man. I mean, I have the red mana. 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, I have the red mana to hardcast Kiki-Jiki. So I can call. I can do a couple things here. I mean, I guess we should just call for a for a mom pod? Like, that doesn't seem bad. Yeah. So let's get a mom pod wherever she's hiding. And next turn we can protect it with resto, hopefully. Don't try me out, please. Just tap out and die. I would appreciate it. Alright, they're just cycling some stars. Man, Force of Vigor was sweet. I mean, even just hardcasting it was sweet. We have a couple ways we can combo here, but it doesn't really matter. We can go get Deceiver Exarch with this, who untaps Mom Pod. We can Restoration Angel. It doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. No. And then we can pod away the resto to get Kiki. There are multiple lines to this, but it's whatever. Okay, thankfully the opponent doesn't make me click it out. And we go sideboarding. I think all of our hate cards are fine. Everything looks good. All right, round 3 against Tron. Ooh, we do have. Man, I don't know if it's gonna be fast enough, but we do have a Giver and an Ouphe. So we're gonna keep, but I could see this being a little too slow, especially if they lead on map. So we'll see. Okay, they did not lead on map, which could be a good thing for us. Don't really want to fetch yet, so I think we'll just lead like this. I want to save my fetches for in case I draw Magus of the Moon. Just in case. Although we don't have a bird. Green. Oh, is the Sylvan scrying? We're just dead anyways. Oh no, that wasn't the land destruction spell I needed. I mean, we're gonna hope here, I guess. I can technically evolution away the Ouphe to go get a land destruction spell of some sort. I mean, maybe their hand has no payoffs, you know, maybe it's just a bunch of rocks or you know, eggs. So, I mean, we can hope that. This also sets off O-Stone, which is pretty decent. And sets up Walking Ballista too. So barring a Karn, we should be all right. Should be okay. Okay. I was thinking barring like a 7 mana Karn, but okay. Yep. See what they grab here. Ensnaring Bridge, huh? Well, luckily these get underneath that to kill the Karn, so another evolution, huh? Yeah, I'm really thinking about Maybe we evolution away the Giver. Yeah. So we're definitely going to finish off Karn. And then I think, as much as it sucks, we have to evolution away the Giver to go grab Fulminator Mage. Yeah. I think that's what we do. I don't like this, but this shuts off a lot of the actual removal. So I definitely think we get Fulminator Mage, because Magus is going to hurt us too much because we don't have Dork. So, and then you don't get rid of the tower because you want to make them spend mana on the tower. So we're going to get rid of. They led on power plant. Let's see if we can do this, some mind games. It doesn't really matter. Let's just get rid of that. All right, and then I mean next turn we get the Renegade Rallier back a Giver. I have a Forest. Don't care about Oblivion Stone. The Ouphe shuts that off. The Ouphe. The Oopsie. Ooh, Birds of Paradise. That's pretty decent. So, life total doesn't really matter here. I guess we get a basic just in case we want to Blood Moon or whatever. Yeah, sure. So play a bird, play out the Renegade Rallier, who gets back a Giver, which is pretty sweet. And then get in there with our big Ouphe and hope to dodge Tron. This Ensnaring Bridge isn't really that big of a deal, especially if we combo with Deceiver Exarch. Sure, so that gets their Tron piece. Can they get empty-handed? Because otherwise we can just, okay. With only one mana floating, I don't think that matters. Because we get to combo kill them with Deceiver. Nice. Okay, I'm confident this does it. So we Deceiver, we untap a land, because why not? We evolution away the Renegade. Go get Kiki. Don't misclick, please. And we combo up with Deceiver because they have one card in hand. So bridge does not matter. Save targets. Always yield. Okay. Untap. And we just do this a good couple of times. All right, we got it. Beat Tron. Yeah, Mom Pod. Showing what it can do. All right, on to round number 3. All right, round number 3. Finally won a die roll, so probably going to lose the match. light source, but I think we're gonna risk it. I think we're gonna risk it. This hand looks decent. So let's start with the old birds and pass the turn. See what the opponent's on. Uh-oh. Oh. So it's either just straight up burn, or it's there's like a prowess sort of burn deck going on. So it could be that with like lava darts and whatnot. So we'll see. Either way, hopefully Kitchen Finks should be pretty darn good in this matchup. Manamorphose. Okay. So they are either the prowess deck or they could be like a mono red phoenix. They have a lot of the same overlapping parts, but we'll see. Ooh, worth noting, Soulscar Mage is really good against Kitchen Finks. Whoa, Forked Bolt. That's mean. Getting in for a hot couple of damage. We haven't taken damage from our lands so far, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I can play. Ooh, okay. It's like almost guaranteed this Giver Runes is gonna die, right? So maybe I just evolution it away for a Kitchen Finks. Man, Kitchen Finks is bad against Soulscar Mage. Whew. Yeah. I mean, otherwise, I could grab like a Scooze, but none of that seems great. Wow, Soulscar Mage is so good against Kitchen Finks. I can't get over that. That sucks. I mean, it sucks for me. Um, yeah, she's so likely to die. I think I'm just gonna try to try to get what value I can. Uh-huh. And we'll pass the turn. This could definitely be a rough matchup. That is for sure. Okay, another Soulscar Mage is scary. Oh, just attacking. This is probably like mutagenic growth or something like that. One Soulscar Mage. I mean, these are basically the same cards, so it's kind of whatever. Lava Dart, okay. That's pretty bad for me. Kills my bird as well. My poor bird. Steam Vents was definitely not the draw we wanted. Wow. This Lava Dart's gonna be so good against us too. I mean, I can go grab a Fblthp, but that's not exactly like a winning line. Okay. Yeah. This is bad news bears. Yikes. Opponent is going off. Yeah, I just can't believe how, I mean, I can believe, but I can't believe how good Soulscar Mage is against Kitchen Finks, man. Oh, I mean, gotta use our passing mana and go get a Fblthp and chump and maybe not die. Oh, did I tap wrong? Let's try this again. Chord for 2. Get a Fblthp and oh, if they oh, they have Lava Dart in the yard, huh? Oh, we'll see if they notice. Alright, they definitely noticed. Alright, this is probably a very bad matchup. Alright, for sideboard against Burn Prowess, we're going to bring our Autumns, Exiles, and Eidolon. We're going to take out a couple of Miser things, and we'll try it like this. Alright, would love to be on the play. Opening hand. Ooh. This is a horrible hand. I mean, our dorks are just going to die, most likely. Yeah, and this in hand is already like a mulligan, so. Uh-oh, this is how we die. This is it, folks. This is the end of the line. This is how we perish. Yeah, we definitely cannot keep this one either. This is equally as bad looking. See if the opponent keeps. They do. Mold of 5. Let's see what we get. Well, I'm not gonna go any further, but this is definitely looking like GG. I mean, there's a world where I draw a blue source and Fblthp into a land, but we'll see. Oh, and really good card. Well, there's blue source. But I mean, this card's so good against our Kitchen Finks too. It just makes it way worse against what it would be against quote unquote normal burn. Um, the only saving grace. Oh, I don't even have white mana. I was gonna say this can go get Knight of Autumn, but nope, that's not true. Yeah, we don't even have white mana. I mean, as far as mulligans go, this has turned out nicely. Lava Dart. Lava Dart. Yep. This deck is explosive, that is for sure. You know, our Fblthp doesn't even go to the graveyard, so Scooze isn't that hot. We'll play a very sad Kitchen Finks. I mean, 2 life isn't nothing, but Kitchen Finks is definitely sad. Just dies to a bolt and doesn't come back because of Soul Scarred. Okay. Yep, same thing. Same diff. That's decent. I mean, we get to run out another Kitchen Finks at the very least. And then when this one dies, we get um we get to hold up Scavenging Ooze with 2 activations, which I mean, that's decent. This is as good of a mold of 5 as I've seen. Oh man, they still have 4 cards in hand. Jeez. Yep. Oh, they went for me. Okay, because I light up the stage, sure. They hit Swifty and Metamorphose. Yikes. Prowess creatures, man, getting big. Right, okay, to be expected. Oh, yikes. This is a hit. This is a punch. They don't have a lava dart in their yard, and I drew another Kitchen Finks. Um, both Scooze and Kitchen Finks gain me 2 life, and there's not a dart in the yard that I wanna eat. So yeah, I guess we just play another Kitchen Finks. I don't think this one's long for the world either, but you know, oh well. And then they do have a Swiss Sphere they can cast this turn. Yep. And then if I get the burn spell, I'm just dead, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm super dead. All right, that's a difficult one. That's very difficult. I mean, we mulled the 5. It was decent for a mull to 5. Like that would have been helpful. But all right, on to the next one. All right, match number 4. We're currently 2-1 with a big old no-lander. A no-lander and a Kiki-Jiki just to rub it in. Still that dang Kiki-Jiki, but we're gonna keep Evolution. I mean, we don't know the type of matchup. I actually think we're gonna bottom that. I think we're just looking for more actual action. Okay. Yikes, control. Well, I guess Evolution's bad against control as well. But see if it's blue-white, Jeskai, something. That makes me think it's blue-white. Uh-huh. So I think on their upkeep, we're just gonna tap down the Colonnade. This resolves. I mean, if not, maybe it's not that big of a deal. Sure, leak away. Leak away. Ooh, colorless dot deck. Eladamri's Call, huh? Can we grab anything that good? You know, this might be telegraphing a lot, but I think well, never mind. We're against blue-white. Our life total doesn't actually matter. Like, that's not how we're losing. So, we can call right now. There's probably no reason to hold the call. Like, just because, you know, it's an instant speed spell doesn't mean we have to cast it instant speed. Because I think it's almost guaranteed we're going to get a resto. And yeah, this shows them the resto, but maybe that means they just have to have, you know, more mana held up while we get to poke them for 2. Field of Ruin, sure. We're actually going to get an island here because we already have Windswept in hand. Oh, okay. They're Jeskai. Oh. Okay. Jeskai's a little worse for us because our poor little nobles. So now do we think that they have path for this resto? Maybe, but I kind of want to get this Fblthp down. Try to squeeze out a little value. Like that. That's not bad value. I think we have to get a white land here. I would like to get all the red for Kiki, but I don't think that's going to happen. Still got Resto chilling in hand. Jeskai is less likely to be on Terminus, which is good for us. Probably Supreme Verdict, and they don't have the mana for that right now. And Kitchen Finks is a bit better against Supreme Verdict. They know about this resto. Although I can't even cast this uncastable goblin. What's this? Little Tef. Oh, pluses. Oh, alright. What you doing, opponent? Holding up Bolt? Is that what that is? Because I can't cast things at instant speed, huh? I think I just make you have the Bolt. Oh no, that'll only put another one. Yeah, we might as well send both then. Yeah. I thought I still had 2 nobles out again, but obviously I don't. Huh. So they're basically telling me to run out Resto at sorcery speed, which would make a Wrath a lot more devastating. I think we're just going to do it though. Try to get some Fblthp value maybe. I mean, obviously if they send a bolt at Fblthp, it's probably fine anyways. Alright. Hey, draw a card. It's like our own Cryptic Command, right? 4 mana, do something, draw a card. Yeah, play the lands out because we do have Chord of Calling in the deck. More land drops is better. Maybe make them think we have some green protection spell or something. They don't have Cryptic mana, which is worth noting. Oh. Yeah, they don't have Cryptic mana. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7 mana. So we get got by another mana leak. But that might be okay. I'm talking about if we cast Kiki-Jiki off this Scryb Ranger. Because we go 1, 2, 3, 4, bounce this 5, that's Kiki-Jiki. Oh man, but they have 4 cards in hand. Like surely it's a path or a bolt or something. Yeah, it's not worth going for there yet. I think we're just going to send everything at Teferi. And then flash out the Scryb Ranger if need be for whatever reason. Oh, no Field of Ruin either? Okay. So they're worried about something. I don't know, maybe that was too conservative, you know, but they had 4 cards in hand. They're playing Jeskai. I don't think they mulligan, so surely they had something. Big Teferi. Sure. Oh, this is gonna probably tuck a Resto? No. Oh, interesting. So I feel like they definitely have Path or Bolt then. Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, Path Bolt or Helix. You know, just your casual everything. Uh, I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna make them use a removal spell on this. And obviously I can't tap. So, yeah. Wow, they had nothing. We called their bluff and they had nothing. Wow. Control is so difficult game 1 too. All right, for Jeskai, we're bringing in these cards, some Fulminators to maybe try and screw them on mana, taking out Evolutions because it's horrible against control, a Kiki, and a Deputy. And with that, let's see if we can pull off the upset against control. I'm really hoping Giver of Runes will be decent in this matchup, although they do have a lot of removal, so. Ooh, this hand. We're on the draw. They need a Bolt to deal with a Noble Hierarch, and if they have a Path, it doesn't deal with it. And then we get to go into Fblthp. And if we draw a white source, we can even Eladamri's Call. This is so risky, but I'm going to keep it. This hand just looks decent. Obviously, if they have Bolt, we're punished. But, okay, that's not the land we're looking for either. But, if they don't have Bolt, oh, they could have Helix too. But if they don't have any of those, ooh, see? Never punished. Land. Oh my gosh, this is great for our Night of Autumn. So we definitely get to blow up the search and maybe screw them off for red mana. Maybe. For a little bit at least. Nope, just kidding. I thought maybe they were searching for it, but searching, get it? This is Little Tef. No. Oh, 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 that was brutal. Oh no. All right. So we need blue or white mana. Pretty. Oh, oh no. Not like this. No. I mean, we kept a risky one. Definitely a risky one. Land? I mean, oh, I should have flashed this out. I was so, I was so stunned by that move. I forgot this had flash. So this is probably gonna get countered. I mean, maybe. It's probably just dead anyways, but maybe. Sure. Oh, and bouncing the land, huh? I mean, I didn't play land drop yet, so I don't know why you do that. But okay. Why not? Oh no. This is not good. This is really not good. I mean, at least I didn't hit 5 mana for Teferi yet, I guess. This is a now you're gonna bounce my land? Is that what this is? Okay. I'm actually I'm gonna bounce this because I should fizzle the spell because they have no more targets. Hey, look at that, big brain place. Now we discard a Vannifar, that's for sure. 5th land. Is this Teferi and dead? Oh my goodness. I'm not scooping because they don't technically have like a threat on board. I mean they have Celestial Colonnade, but oh, this actually fixes our worries. But as soon as they land like a Teferi or a Jace, I'm done. Wow, still nothing, huh? Um, I mean, I guess they can counter this if they really want to. Is that another cryptic? They're just gonna use 3 cryptics? Oh, it's Logic Knot. Logic Knot in a graveyard hate meta. You're a brave man. You're much braver than I am. Oh, there's the Teferi. We can't win. Nope, 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 nope. We can't beat this. You know what? I'm actually gonna bring in the Magus of the Moon for this. I'm gonna try it on the play. See if it's good enough to screw them out of the game. I know it can turn on their lightning bolts, but it can also turn off a ton of their other stuff. And Fblthp is not that exciting, so let's try it like this. I would love to play first. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can work with this hand. It's got stuff and things. And it can do things even if our bird dies, which is always a good plan. And if our bird lives, nope, shocking it, it's not living. Well, just kidding. I was gonna say we can run out Skoos and give her runes, but I retract that statement. I think I'd rather run out Giver, because if that gets bolted too, it's more food for the Skoos. So, I just had to have the bolt for my poor little bird, huh? Oh, Deceiver Exarch. That's an annoying one. It's probably not worth. Yeah, I can attack with that. It's probably not worth running out Scavenging Ooze right now. Upkeep, I can diddle a land. I was supposed to do it upkeep. I was clicking too fast. Oh, whatever. Mana leak this if you want. Oh. Oop. I would probably just want to keep them off like Little Tef mana. So I'd probably just rather tap that. I know I could untap my Giver, but that's not really going to do a whole lot. Oh, I am A-okay with this. Are you kidding me? This is like... That's bomb. Now I get Scavenging Ooze. This is great. Oop. I mean... Yeah, we're absolutely just jamming Scavenging Ooze here. Uh-huh. Play the old bird. I will leave up Giver of Runes for Scavenging Ooze. I think that's worth it. We do, the following turn we do get to try to Chord for a resto, so that's cool. I think we just eat our. They could have Snapcaster, but that's kind of whatever, I guess. So I think we just eat our own bird. Don't really need that one in the yard. This is a Helix on my Giver, sure. I guess I should respond and give this pro white. Oh. Well, I did make them use it then, so I suppose that was ideal. Okay. Wow, and we can Chord of Calling here for a Magus. And if they don't have Bolt, just kind of like get them, you know? Yeah, and they only have 3 cards in hand. I think we do it. And because I have all my basics, so I'm definitely okay with this. Obviously, Magus isn't as good against Jeskai because they have bolts, but sometimes you just have to fade it, you know? So here's hoping. Fingers crossed. Because, I mean, if they don't have it, okay, Basic Island's decent for them. Ooh, a Teeg. Teeg's decent. Teeg's pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'd rather play Teeg than Chord of Calling here. Unfortunately, can't play our Kitchen Finks, but that's okay. Oh no. Opponent's hitting their basics. I mean, besides Bolt, they are mainly... Well, this is free, so I think we just play this. But anyways, besides Bolts... do I hold up Chord for Glen Elendra? Because I can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have a blue to activate. Yeah, I think I do. And I try to do it on their upkeep, I guess. This runs into a mana leak, but I'm probably okay with that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh man, I'm gonna get roasted. That's the downside to running Teague. Uh, we are running Chord of Callings, which usually I planned on Chord of Callings to go get Teague. Um, oh man. Well, if we win this, there's just no justice, right? That's how that works. Oh man. We missed out on 4 points of damage last turn. Yikes. Oh man. Well, hey, you know what? This is what practice is for. Practice makes perfect, yeah? Oh man. That was funny. All right, hopefully this is just no justice. That's what I'm hoping for. And now if my Teeg dies, I mean I get the Chord, which is cool. So they're gonna have to deal with Magus and Teeg. Oh, the opponent should be 4 lower. That could kill him next turn. Oh man. Looks like the Magus plan might be working though. Hopefully no snap, no bolt, please. That would probably be like worst case scenario. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put them down to 1. If they have snap bolt, that would be horrible. I mean, they didn't have it last turn. So we'll see. Wow, going down to 1. Okay. This leaves us as birds as an out with Noble Hierarch if needed. Yeah, if it wasn't for my flub, we could we would have won last turn. Opponent's thinking. If they kill our Teeg, we get the Chord for a Glen, which is super good. They do kill our Teeg. Okay. Now we do get to go get a Glen Elendra. Oh, leaving up white mana. Factor Fiction. Factor Fiction, huh? I think that's worth responding to. So, whatever. That was too much mana, but whatever. I don't. Doesn't matter. Yep. So we get the Glen. All right, no justice. We beat control even with the mess up with Teeg. All right, all worked out. On to the next one. Okay, match number 5. Would love to be on the play. Wow, this hand. That's like an insta mulligan. Um, this isn't great, but I think we have to keep it. I hate these Kikis in hand. Seems like every time we're on the play, we get poo-poo hands, huh? I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna bottom that. Yep, ultimate greed. Ultimate greed, come at me. I'm looking for more creatures, more action. Another control deck, huh? Fblthp's decent. I don't mind drawing that one. Drew a fetch land as well. So is this blue-white? Is it Jeskai? Is it Esper? Let's see. It is Jeskai. Is Jeskai super popular right now? I can't really say I understand that because it's probably worse against the graveyard decks, right? Like the Hogag and all that other stuff. I mean, I guess I can't really say that because I'm out here playing Mompod, but yeah, I don't know. I think we have to get blue, right? Just in case. Just in case our bird gets bolted in the future. Yeah. I mean, getting the triple red for Kiki would be nice, but all right, and then that happens. Well, we get to attack for the old 1 point of damage. And then this is another one of those cases where I'm just gonna cast Resto now because they're more likely to have like a counter spell if they untap, you know? If they path the Resto, I mean that sucks, but what can you do? Wow. Wow. Oh no. Yep, there's the path. I mean, I definitely didn't expect to draw both my Kikis. Wow. Top 10 horrible draws? Our set, sure. Our set's okay. Oh, wow. Wow, I can't believe these draws. All right, I'm done. Sometimes the, wow. Sometimes the 21 land deck, man, it just, it draws like that. We're going to sideboard the same we did last game. All right, I would love to play first. Man. No one drop. I usually don't like keeping hands with no one drops, but we are on the play. And then we just play Scooze and it dies. I mean, that doesn't sound appealing. No sideboard cards really either, but call helps get them. Whatever, we'll try it. This can go get a basic if we needed to for Magus of the Moon. Scalding Tarn, pass. The classic. Yeah, I think I'd rather hold up call than just play Scooze to die. Like, that doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound appealing. Especially since they didn't like Serum Visions or anything on turn 1. The question is, what do we call for? I'm not 100% sure. It could be a Giver of Runes just so that we can play it on curve, like Scooze Giver of Runes. Ooh, Fulminator Mage, actually. Seems pretty rude. We'll try out a Fulminator Mage. And we will run out said Mage. Now the question is, what land do we want to blow up? I think the red land. I don't mind them if they bolt us. Or if they path us. I'm much more okay with them pathing us than bolting. Although both suck, but still. Huh. Well, I guess we run out the old Kitchen Finks. See if they have a counter for it. They do not. Oh, this is a path. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is looking rough. I'm gonna get the basic planes just in case of Magus. And because I knew I was gonna fetch out a basic force anyways. Like, I know you want the most force for Scooze, but hey, Noble Hierarch. Probably gonna follow it up with a Narset, like some meanie. Ooh, Little Tef, also mean. Sure. Yep. Getting bounced. Wow, another noble? Is it worth me playing Skoos right now? I mean, probably not. Uh, I should have played the Hallowed Fountain tapped. I mean, there's no real reason to hold on to it. If we get Verdict, we just die. We just super die. Not even like kinda die. We just dead. Is this one a Narset now or a Jace? Narset. There she is. Uh-huh. Let's see what she digs. See Healy, sure. Well, I mean, there is a world where they don't have. There's not two creatures in the yard, so there's no point in me holding up this anyways, but there is a world where they just don't have the removal spell. Okay, that world might be right now. Oh, of course I draw the E-Witness after I eat. After I eat what's more annoying? Probably Narset. Just digs for more answers. Oh, they do have a removal spell. Oh no. So I can 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think it's worth me eating any more things. Okay, so I can E-Wit back the Eladamri's Call, and then I can call for a 3-drop. I mean, I could get Magus of the Moon again. Set them off white and most they're blue. Yeah. So I could get 1, 2. I could get Glen Elendra. I could get Resto. Resto's pretty sweet right now. Yeah. So let's go get Resto. Blink the E-Witness. Oh, they have 5 cards in hand. I was gonna say I could go grab Mom Pod and just make them have it, but they have 5 cards in hand and a Narset. Like, there's no way they don't have something. If I had the mana up, I would get Glen. Teeg is pretty annoying, but doesn't do it. Yeah, I think the most value here is just Resto. Just Resto. Blink the old E-Witness. Yep, get back call again. I mean, that was value. But control is such a rough matchup for this deck. From what I've noticed, it's very very difficult. Another little Tef, sure. And they got the cat combo up in here. They should have stayed Healy game 1, so maybe I should have brought in those 2 paths just to respect Feldark Guardian. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Give her a runs. Worth noting, we can't do instant speed stuff with this dang Teferi. So we're gonna go at Teferi, at Narset. Hope they don't have a removal spell one time. Snapcaster. Snapcaster removal spell. Is that what you're telling me? Oh man, we're out of basics too. This is just not a good time. That's what this is. Yep. Sure, I'll shuffle my deck. Shuffle, shuffle. See if they trade here. They do. I can't resto blink that, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I can call. I think what we do is we call for Glen Elendra. Oh, Teferi just gets to bounce it though. Wow. Everything I grab sucks. um, yeah, Kiki or nothing like that is good enough right now. Man, this Teferi's just gonna bounce my Glen Elendra, or kind of like whatever hate piece I get, to include but not limited to Mom Pod. And then they just get to play another Teferi if they want. Whatever. I mean, we're just gonna grab the Glen. And then play out a couple of cards. So play Glen Elendra. It's probably going to get bounced by Teferi is what I imagine, but if they bounce with Teferi and then play their other Teferi, I'll probably get to replay her. Yep, it's kind of what I expected. Wow, that's brutal. Wow. Oh my goodness. Opponent. Who hurt you? What what did I do to you? Um, yeah, no way for me to hold up double blue, huh? Well, I mean, single blue should be annoying enough for now. They have a path too? A bolt? Ugh, sure. Gosh, the opponent's just wrecking me right now. Control, like I said, very hard matchup. Super hard. I'm amazed we won the last one. Let's see. Felder Guardian. Can't counter that one with Glen. Wow, look at this synergy. I like what the opponent has going on. It's very impressive. So I like it. I mean that helps knock down Narset to 1, I suppose. We needed like a Kiki-Jiki there. Copy our Glen, something like that. That would have been sweet. Or like a Resto while they were tapped out. Would have been equally sweet. Wow, opponent. A removal that deck. Oh, and they have Saheeli. Well, if they cast Saheeli, I'll scoop. All right, they know their own combo. All right, so at the end of the day, we went 3-2. That's not horrible. You know, it's a real modern deck. You know, maybe we can cut. Yeah. Well, let's see. Maybe we can cut like one Fblthp, maybe like one Kiki. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we just need more control hate. Who knows? But let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys next time.